chicos! It's me, Kyla, as in K-Y, Conla. Okay? I know it's been a month, and like what I used to say, soy muy ocupada. Especialmente en esta semana que viene. Entonces, ¿por qué estoy haciendo video? Joke. Pero, ¿para qué es este video? Hoy quiero contarles por qué soy muy ocupada. Al año pasado, como saben, vine en Filipinas, pero antes de eso tenía que arreglar y pasar bastantes tareas, ¿no? Pero ¿por qué y para qué son las tareas? Okay. Son para mi universidad, para convalidar mis documentos, ¿no? Y estos son para esta semana que viene. Now, creo que es mejor si hablo en inglés porque it's good to explain in English, no? So that other people will understand too. So, if you are one of my friends in Facebook and Instagram, or maybe you watched the last video or the last live in my YouTube, then you know and you got all the clues. All this time I've been very busy because me being as a mom and the business that I've launched this year, which is Binibini. So if you are Peruana and you like cute dresses, aesthetic conjuntos, no? Follow my Instagram, Binibini. That's where I post my products. And of course, my pre-university. Well, I finished my pre-university last week already. So, pre-university. Yes, like as in pre. Okay, like pre-kindergarten. Like for you to be a kinder, you have to go through pre-kindergarten. Something like that. Okay, so I took pre-university to see if I can and I can understand the classes in Spanish. Okay, to see if I'm now capable to handle the stress in university life. And it turns out I can, but my teachers and my classmates cannot handle me. Kidding. Okay, a little background for you to know about here in Peru, or about Peru, no? That here in Peru, the students go through pre-university or they take admission exam, something like that, to get in the university, okay, that they wish to study. The exams here are difficult, okay, in yes, to for you to get into your dream school, dreams university, you have to take an admission exam, and those are very difficult. And so that is why there is a pre-university. No, one of the university here in Peru that has the hardest exam that I heard from my students in my English class, no, is uni. Uni is a university or Universidad Nacional de Ingeniera here in Peru. Correct me if that's the right word of uni. Okay, and this university is more on engineering, as you can see, Ingeniera, right? Engineering, and they have architecture too, I guess, and that's why there are lots of mathematics in their exam. So one of the reason why the students take pre-university is because of those exams, no? And because of that, they can I mean, because of pre-university, they can go to university without taking the admission exam, which is the hardest. But in pre, there are exams too, but they tackle those exams. They study those exams, no? And they have to pass all the subjects that they have in pre-university for them to go in to that university. So, in my case, it ended up good, well, no? But except to my math class. In the school that I will be going to, I have or we have to pass with 12.5 or 13. Okay? Because or 13 because you have to round it off. Okay? So I got 11.1 in my math. To be honest, it's very hard. Plus, I already took the admission exam and I already enrolled to university. So it doesn't really matter if I failed that subject. But it would be best or great if I passed it, no? But things happen. So, going back, going back, no? Today I will share to you, voy a contarles the steps that I did to study here in Peru. Okay? So when pandemic came, no, I was really thinking of going back to university, but first I have to ask Gonzalo, like, to tell me some advice, no? If it would be better if I take classes virtually from my school in the Philippines to here, no? But he said the time difference is very big, no? And he don't know if I can do that like that because of the time difference. And also he told me that it's better for me if I study or if I got a diploma here in Peru because having a job here in Peru is very competitive. No, it's not like okay, you have a diploma, you have the experience, the you have the experience, blah blah blah. But their standards are high, so that's why. So after that talk, we called the Binedu, no, to ask for the things that I have to do to convalidate or to validate my schools from Philippines to here. So these are the things that they told me. First, I have to get these things. First one is diploma from junior high school and senior high school. Very good, Amor. And then the CAV, the CAV, and then Form 137 of junior high school and senior high school, no? Because I'm yeah. And later that, after I get those, I have to apostille them, which took long, because during pandemic, everything was virtual. So I have to book an appointment, no, to apostille those, blah blah blah. So getting this paper, and after that, I have to translate it to Spanish once it arrives here, no, in Peru. So getting those papers was very, very hard for me and also for my mom who processed them all there in Philippines, no. I guess it took more than 2 or 3 months to complete because of the pandemic too. And the next thing is that we passed the documents that they asked to many do. They told me to wait for the email that they're going to send and it will take a month like that. But mine took like 27 days or 28. And after that, the manager told us that we have to find a colegio or school that they can give me a código. Okay, I think the código will help me if to take the exams or the activities that they will, because there are subjects or back subjects that I have to take. That's why. Um, and then later on we found the school, a school, no, that and it only took 1 day. Okay, but talking to them took a lot of days. Yeah, to be honest, it took a lot of days. That's why we gave them. That's why I finished my exams December. Okay, so we gave them the papers that Minedu gave to me, and because it includes the subjects that I have to take, so it's supposed to be exams, but because they gave me the activities around October already, around last week of October, so they said they will just give me that activities. Okay, so I finished around first week of December. Thankfully, I made it because, as you know, December 9, 10, 11 is the day that I arrived in Philippines. So I made it still. No? So after passing all the activities, the school has to give you or me the grades and the certificates that certifies that the grades or the subjects that I have to take are good already, and that the grades are valid, like that. Then the school will send them to a ministerio. But the ministerio, I forgot the name, which one, which ministerio is. Then after that, you're good. Okay? I mean, you can find a university where you want to study too, but of course be careful, because for us extranjero, the pension and the tuition is very very expensive. For example, in my case, we asked one university here and they told us that for me, in my case, it will be 3,900 soles monthly. Okay, but but and also they cannot recategorize me, like to make it lower. While to the school that I will be studying, it is like 2.9 or 2,000 soles, 2,900 soles. So the difference is very very big, but they are both good schools. Maybe that's why. But also there are schools that recategorize your tuition to, which is in my case in my school that I will be going to. But the thing is, I have to be in the, what do you call, terciero, like in the top students for them to allow me to recategorize my payment. Yeah, and so yeah, those are the things that you have to do, no, if you want to study here in Peru, because, and well, those are kind of not so easy if you, well, if, I mean, those are not easy, right? Because as you can see, you have to do apostille, translate, take an exam. Yeah, it's not very easy. It wasn't very easy for me, but thankfully I survived. And now, this coming 20th of March, thankfully I will be in my first semester of university. No, I'm very thankful to my husband, to my suegra for helping me reach this stage of my life. And when I got my daughter, I see the importance of education. It's not just being madiscarte. You know, here in Peru, some I told some of the Filipinas that I will be studying, but other Filipinas told me that why don't you just make a business? Blah blah blah, because studying here is expensive, like that. Like they make you feel downgraded. But well, it happens, no? And so for me, it's not just being madiscarte. It's not just being brainy for you to survive this life, no? Because for me, if I really want to have my daughter to have a good future, I have to make it for her because she didn't ask to be here, right? I brought her here in this world, and so I have to give the best I have to give her the best in life. And I can only do that maybe if I have a good education and make myself a successful woman sooner. I hope it's sooner. But yeah, that's how it is. So that's why for me education is very important because with education I can compete with everyone else. Yeah. So stop. That is all for this vlog. I hope you learned something here. If you wish to study here in Peru, yet you are a foreigner and you need some help with it, no? Contact me and I will help you with your process, no? Don't worry, I don't take some fee or I don't ask for fee. Okay, so contact me and contact me in my Instagram so that I can help you with it. Okay? So, goodbye and see you on my next vlog. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
What did he say?
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.